So check this out. Dude tosses his chips on the table, right? Dealer pulls a slick move, tries to swap the dice numbers on the low. But the guy, he catches on. Cause he hears that little click when the dice get switched. He's like, nah, I ain't buying that, and throws the rest of his chips straight on number 12. Boom, dead on, big win. Then he even slides 10K chips to that shady casino player, just flexing. But when the casino boss hears this guy hit a fat jackpot, he ain't having it. Sends his sharpest hustlers out to get that money back. Meanwhile, the dude, cool as ice. He's just chillin', flipping the corner of his cards real smooth, thinking he's keeping them safe. What he don't know, camera's got his whole hand on tape. They check the footage, bam, ace in his pocket. Dealer's like, bet, I'll crush that. Whips out bigger cards. But then, out of nowhere, homie slaps down 2 8s on the table. Here's the trick. He already spotted that camera behind him and wedged a toothpick between his cards to mess with the view. Dude straight played the casino and cashed out even harder. Now the boss, heated, sends in his deadliest player, a cat named One Eye. Never lost a single card game ever. But our man, he ain't dumb. Calls in his boy Jack to tag team this thing. Jack's got special powers, right? Peeks the dice numbers easy. But the man's like, yo, that don't mean squat. Dealer got a machine under his feet that flips dice whenever he wants. Jack goes, say less. Fries that machine with his powers, shorts the whole system. Then he drops 10 mil in chips on small. Dealer tries to flip the dice anyway. Zap. Whole shock hits him. Drops him flat on the floor. That's when One Eye steps up himself. He's got juice too, just like Jack. Tries to bend the dice inside the cup with his own powers. Jack ain't backing down. He flips them right back. Both of them locking horns, no words, just raw energy. The dice keep spinning non-stop. Everybody glued to that cup. Jack realizes, if this don't stop, that cup's gonna blow and the truth's out. So he pulls out his iron head move, slams the table so hard the dice shatter into pieces. Boss storms in like, 8, enough. This match is a draw. Nobody's playing clean. One last hand settles it, 2 versus 2. Jack's like, bet. He sits across One Eye while the man squares up with the boss. Last round, winner takes all. Cards get dealt. One Eye uses that sensor eye of his, scanning everybody's hands. But the man's slick, keeps his cards pressed tight between his palms. One Eye tries and tries, but nada. Finally, the man flips his cards. Weakest hand, just a pair of 2s. Boss thinks he's got this locked. Shows his cards with a grin. But wait, Jack's picture is printed right across him. Invalid. Then Jack lays down his hand. Boom, he's the final winner. That's when the man gets it. Casino games ain't won by swapping cards, they're won by brains. Straight up smarts. Both of them start celebrating, pocketing their stacks. A few minutes later, the whole casino shuts down. Left me broke, man. So tell me, y'all ever gambled before?